Welcome to Swahili University. In Swahili University, we are going to teach you how to speak the Swahili language just like the Swahili people. And now, what are Swahili people? The Swahili people are people that live in the area, part of Africa, eastern part of Africa, countries like Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Malawi, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwanda, and Burundi, and some other parts around that region of Africa that they speak Swahili. So you find that when you travel to these countries for a safari or a wonderful trip, at times you might be called upon to speak the language of Swahili. So at Swahili University, we're going to teach you the customs and the way to speak this language with confidence, and that you can enjoy your trips and travels and interactions with this wonderful group of people. Notwithstandingly, nowadays, you can find a lot of these people. We are in a global world. The world is just a global village now. You can find a lot of Swahili people in different parts of the world. For example, in the United States, you can find a lot of people speaking Swahili. There are lots of immigrants who have moved from this region to the United States. Similarly, you can find a lot of these people in Europe and Australia. As far as Antarctica, you can probably find these people. So, learning how to speak this language is going to be beneficial to you and also make you look good that you can speak another language. So, before we proceed, I would like to let you know that over 200 million people in the world speak the language Swahili. Now, the locals will call it Kiswahili. We are going to learn all that. Kiswahili, which is the language the Swahili people speak. Very interestingly, Swahili actually developed from many other languages. It borrows heavily from the local African tribe languages and the Arabic language, the Persian, the Hindi, and you'll find even some Latin words in Swahili. So as you advance in your study of Swahili and the culture of the Swahili people, you are going to find out that there's a lot of words that are also spoken like in the Middle East regions of the world, Middle East Asian regions, Middle East, like in the Arabic areas, in the Arabic countries, like shukran, the word shukran. I leave that for you to look out what it means. Shukran in Swahili means thank you. So you can find shukran is like thank you, and you can find that used even by the Arabic people. So you find that is a Swahili word that's used by the locals when you visit these countries. So this can make your safari and your tour or your business talks and discussion. This is a growing part of the world. Africa, Eastern Africa, developing very fast. Kenya, Tanzania, they're developing very fast. Rwanda, Uganda, rich history in that region. And of course, the Serengeti, you know about one of the 7 wonders of the world. The wildebeest migration takes place in the border between Kenya and Tanzania in the Masai Mara Game Reserve. So visiting this area when you can speak the language of the local people is going to add an extra fun and fascination. So guys, you are now welcome to your first introductory Swahili speaking language. Now, before you proceed, I would like you to join our school. And now when you click the button below or on the sides to join the Swahili University, you're going to get 3 free lessons from us. These free lessons will be delivered directly into your email address. So make sure you provide the best email address so we can reach out and give you the free 3 lessons. And after that, you can choose to join and enroll and become a student of the university. Also, don't forget that we provide tips on how to make your safari or travel to this part of Africa. So you can click on the button up there where it says travel, and you can book your safari with us. And during the safari, you're going to learn how to speak Swahili from one of the local Swahili teachers right there in Africa. Full immersion. There's no better way to learn a language than to be surrounded by the people speaking that language in a native fashion. Okay? So, welcome to Introduction to Swahili Speaking. Now, in this little example of our lesson, I am going to introduce to you to a translation of Swahili, common Swahili greetings to English. All right? So stay put and pay attention. By the end of this short lesson, you are going to learn how to greet the people that speak Swahili. And you can confidently go out and use this and show how you have learned how to speak Swahili. Sit back and welcome. I'm none other than James Dumber, and I'm going to be your presenter in this lesson. Thank you. So, as I said, here is the introduction. Greetings in Swahili. So, in Kiswahili, habari gani. Habari gani is Kiswahili. In English is how are you. Kiswahili, habari ya asubuhi. English is good morning. I repeat again. Habari ya asubuhi. English is good morning. In Kiswahili, you say habari ya mchana. Habari ya mchana. In English, it's good afternoon. Kiswahili, habari ya jioni. English is good evening. Kiswahili, you say usiku mwema. English, good night. So you can see a pattern here, right? The word habari. Habari ya asubuhi, good morning. Habari ya mchana, good afternoon. Habari ya jioni, good evening. Usiku mwema, good night. So it shows the Swahili people, the rich culture in the Swahili people. They want to know how you're doing, how you're feeling. They care. They're warm. That's what I gather from this. And we'll learn a lot as we proceed in the program. If you join our course, you will learn how and feel the warmth of the Swahili people. All right, guys, this is James Dumber here. So we continue on this third slide. We continue with our free lesson, speaking Swahili. So this is an introduction to speaking Swahili, and this is the free lesson. And this is James Dumber, who is your presenter today. So we're talking about the common Swahili greetings. And as I said, the Swahili people have a great culture of warmth, welcoming, and they really do care about meeting new people, making new friends, and their own family. So the culture is depicted by the so many greetings that they have. You know, each time there's a nicety that comes out. Any interaction is accompanied by a nicety, a short phrase. And when you look at their demeanor, their body language, their facial expressions, they show you the care and the warmth. And that is what I experience every and each single time I am interacting with the Swahili people. Now, this is James Dumber here. So we are on our third slide, and this is the free lesson that you're getting from the university, the Swahili University. So you click the link or the button that says join now, and we will send you 3 free lessons to further increase and expand on your knowledge for this Kiswahili language. And you'll be speaking Swahili language confidently when you meet and interact with the Swahili speaking people. They are all over the world, as I said. You'll find these people, and there are over 200 million people who speak Swahili on a daily basis. You'll find them everywhere. They have migrated all over the world. In the United States, European countries, Australia, there's a bunch of Swahili speaking people. And then there's also kids who have been born to these families, the Swahili families, that are in the diaspora, and they are yearning to learn their parents' languages. So they can use this opportunity to learn how to speak Swahili. So when they go back to their homes, their native homes, they can interact with the locals there who speak Swahili in Tanzania, in Kenya, Uganda, in the Democratic Republic of Congo, in Burundi, Rwanda, Malawi, and the countries around that region. All right, so as we continue here, in Kiswahili, we say siku njema. English is good day. Kiswahili, we say asante. English is thank you. Kiswahili, we say asante sana. English is thank you very much. Kiswahili, this is a common one. We say karibu. English is welcome. Kiswahili, kwaheri. English is goodbye. So you can see, the niceties. And these are followed by, siku njema, smile on the face. Kiswahili, asante, with a handshake. Kiswahili, asante sana, emphasis, with a handshake or a pat on the back. Kiswahili, karibu, ushering you in. Welcome, welcome, my friend, my visitor, my family. Kiswahili, kwaheri, with a hand probably waving. Kwaheri, goodbye. So guys, get this opportunity and get to learn the Swahili language and the culture of the Swahili people. So click join now to become a member of the Swahili University. Now, when you join now, you'll get 3 free lessons delivered on your email address. So please use a working email address, your best email address, so you can enjoy the 3 free lessons on us. Okay? And if you want to have the best experience learning Swahili, click up where it says travel. When you travel with us to this part of the world, the East African part of the world, when you have your safari, you will learn Swahili from the best of the best. You'll have a local Swahili teacher taking you through the Swahili language, and there's no better way to learn the language than the full immersion. You'll be learning Swahili around the people that speak Swahili and the native speakers of Swahili. So go ahead and take this opportunity. Click join now. Thank you.